guys, Ashlane here. Today we're going to talk about using Hogs GoHo based attacks at Town Hall 9 with lower level heroes. So hopefully going to include some tips that will help you guys out to get 3 stars for your team. But first, a few episodes ago I had a strategy square off Town Hall 9 GoLaloon versus GoHoWi. It was a very close vote, but Goblin Slayer was the winner by about 5 votes, but you know what? Both guys were such good sports, and both guys had so much support that we're going to go ahead and give them both $10 gift cards, so just go ahead and contact me on Twitter or Bindle or wherever else you guys can contact me. So anyway, good attacks, guys. Let's hop right into these replays here. The first is going to be against a recent clan war that we had. It's actually going to be a defense, but this attacker only had a level 10 queen and 11 king. Did a good job here engaging the base, creating a nice funnel there for the troops using wall breakers. Now, if you can get away not having to use a jump spell, then you're at a huge advantage, because being able to use 4 heal spells is really a huge bonus on your end in any kind of a hog attack. So at Town Hall 9, so you can see here the queen is still going to town on that lava hound, and the reason the queen is alive and untouched is because those giants and healers are going to be the choice of this attacker instead of the golems there. So that's really interesting. Bringing the giants with the healers, basically troop space wise, it costs roughly the same as bringing a couple golems, but instead you're going to be able to keep those giants alive. Now, why did the attacker choose to use giants instead of golems? Well, obviously with the giants you're going to need to heal them as well, so bringing healers is really paramount if you're going to use a giant attack. So you don't see giants just going in alone, because they'll die much too quickly. So you bring the healers, but obviously you can't bring the healers and the giants against just any base. You need to pick a base where the air defenses are scattered around one area, leaving an open area. So you can see in this base, if you rewind, there were actually no air defenses in the south of the base. So that's just screaming giants, and you're able to, of course, bring the max giants in the clan castle. So that's huge, and having all those giants really helps compensate, helps reconcile for your lower hero levels. So here we go with another attack by Joy. She's really becoming a staple of the channel because she has such low-level heroes and she's such a great attacker. So you can see here she's yet again going to use wall breakers. You'll find that's a common theme here. Using wall breakers when you have lower-level heroes actually allows you to bring an extra spell. In this case, it's just going to be using a jump spell to access that center compartment there, but oftentimes it will allow you to use a rage spell or allow you to get deeper in the base like this. Now, a really important note on this attack is that if Joy had not created a really nice funnel there for the heroes and the golems all to go to the center there, the entire attack would have been foiled. Because both heroes and the clan castle troops were going to engage the defensive heroes and the clan castle were going to engage the offenses all in that small concentration, or I guess it's a pretty wide concentration, but all in that open area. That's really makes it important that you get both of your golems into the center there, create a really nice funnel. I've had a few videos out there on how to create a really nice funnel, but you know, without going into a ton of detail, it's just making sure that you bring enough wizards to the fight so that you're able to clear away all the distracting units along the outside of a base. That will really fix a lot of otherwise failed attacks. So let's think here. If you're failing because oftentimes in your hog raids, maybe your heroes are going around the base, or maybe your funnel's just not working correctly, maybe your golem's getting stuck on a wall, I'd say that, I don't know, 75% of the time, just going ahead and bringing a few extra wizards to the attack, spreading them along the outside, will solve a lot of your problems. Now, I should be heeding my own advice here, because I actually just had 2 3-star fails on my Town Hall 9 account. Ironically, I had a Town Hall 10 3-star attack on a Town Hall 10 with my main account, but I had 2 fails, and you know what? Both fails could be chalked up to me just not having the funneling properly. Both times, either my queen walked in one of them and my king walked in the other one. Now, this one is actually going to be my Town Hall 9 account. It's going to be a defense, mid-level heroes here, so we're stretching it a little bit, but max-level heroes for Town Hall 9, as you guys know, are 60 combined, so about half of max here, and it's going to be a defense on yours truly here. And this attacker, Mason, was a really good attacker. He did one thing that I didn't understand, and that was dropping that poison spell you just saw on that lava hound. So not sure why he did that. You don't really want to kill the Lava Hound if you're going to distract it with the archers and the healer. And you're going to see that's him dropping that poison spell is going to cause that Lava Hound to die, and later on in the raid he's going to have to deal with those all those puppies. He's going to have to actually pop his queen ability when he starts engaging those lava pups. Either way, this is the brilliant part of the attack. He's able to get through 2 layers of walls using not a ton of wall breakers. So that's really huge in this attack. It really allows him a lot of flexibility with the rest of the attack. Troop space-wise, he's able to bring a few giants. In every area that he deploys the hogs, he deploys a giant beforehand. That way, not only will the splash damage be aimed at the giants, but obviously the giants will soak up all the attention of the point damage, the cannons, and the, if there's Teslas around the edge of the base, the Expos and the Archer Towers, all distracted by giants. So if you're a hog attacker and you're running into problems for whatever reason, maybe you can't put your finger on the problem, that's another word of advice I could bring you guys, is add a giant to your attack, at least 1, maybe 2, maybe even 3, depending on how long of a line you're going to deploy, or how long of a spread, I should say, you're going to use deploying your hogs. But go ahead and see what kind of a difference it makes. Add a couple giants, they'll distract the defenses, and look at Mason. Look at how many hogs he has left alive. This was an absolute devastation to my base. So maybe it's time to change. I don't know. But guys, thanks so much for tuning in. Very nice attacks by all these attackers this time. And please continue to share with your clanmates. It means a lot, helps the channel grow. And as always, take care, guys. Hey guys, thanks for watching my video. I wanted to give you 3 quick ways you can help the channel out. Number 1, subscribe. If you're not already, it really helps me. Number 2 is give a thumbs up, like the video. Number 3, continue to tell your clanmates about my channel. It really helps and I really appreciate it. And also social media. You can find me, follow me on Twitter at @clash_with_ash. Also, follow me or find me on Bindle at #ClashWithAsh. And don't forget to visit my website, www.clashwithash.com. Take care, guys.